Welcome to Maths for You YouTube channel. A past question on differentiation. If y equal, inside the bracket, minus 3x cubed plus x squared minus 64 and to the power of 3, find dy over dx. Rewrite the y function, y equal minus 3x cubed plus x squared minus 64 cubed. This can be done directly without using substitution, but I just would like to give a bit more clarification using substitution to simplify the work. So let u equal the one in bracket minus 3x cubed plus x squared minus 64 is u. Therefore, u, we can differentiate u with respect to x. Du over dx equal minus 3, and 3 times x to the power of 2 is power reduced by 1, plus 2 times power reduced by 1, just x, and 64 is 0. Differentiation of number or constant is 0. So du over dx equal minus 9x squared plus 2x. And then y equal u cubed, because we took the function in the bracket as u. So y equal u cubed. If that's so, dy over du, the differentiation of y with respect to u, that is 3 times u squared, the power reduced by 1. Just to change it back to function of x, so 3, and instead of u, minus 3x cubed plus x squared minus 64 and squared. That is dy over du in terms of x. Dy over dx, that's what we want. So dy over du times du over dx. We have found dy over du, which is 3 times minus 3x cubed plus x squared minus 64x 64 to the power of 2 times du over dx, that is minus 9x squared plus 2x. Just to simplify it, or just rewriting it, just leave it like that. So 3 times minus 3x cubed plus x squared minus 64 squared times minus 9x squared plus 2x. That is dy over dx. The part 2, fx given is a quotient function, numerator, denominator e to the power x, denominator cos x. Prior to tackle the question, I just would like to go the v over u format, the formula for that. So y equal u over v, u and v are a function of x. If that's so, dy over dx, y with respect to x equal v, the denominator, times the differentiation of nominator, v times du over dx, minus nominator times the differentiation of the denominator. So u times dv over dx, the whole thing divided by v squared, the square of denominator. So f dash x, that is the differentiation of fx. So fx f dash x equal, using the formula, v is cos x times e to the power x minus u is e to the power x, and differentiation of cos x is minus sin x, and divided by cos squared x. So f dash x, you take e to the power x as a common factor inside the bracket, cos x, and minus times minus plus sin x divided by cos squared x. What we need to find this x equal x equal pi. So x equal pi, if you substitute that for pi for pi for x, So f dash pi, or function of f dash phi, equal f e to the power of pi times cos pi plus sine pi divided by cos squared pi. Cos pi, we should know, the students should know, cos pi is -1 and sine pi is 0. It's just a simple values we should know without using calculator or whatever. So cos x equal -1, sine x equals 0. Sorry, cos pi equal -1, sine pi is equal 0. So if you could substitute that, e to the power of pi, cos pi is -1 plus 0 divided by -1 squared. So e to the power of pi minus 1 to the top, so minus e to the power of pi, minus 1 squared denominator, that will be 1. So the answer is minus e to the power of pi. Thank you. Please subscribe the channel if you haven't done it so, and share the contents with other students and friends. If you do have similar questions, and send it through comments, and I could make more videos on them. This is the past question from Australian Victorian VCE question paper. Thank you.